Come on! Stupid door! So, you want to fight, do you? And now, behold my...
Simon! I hope that noise isn't you wrecking our new house. Don't make me come in there.
dramatic entrance. That's enough work for one day. Blimey, this place stinks even worse than my old house. I just hope that at least my bedroom isn't too bad. I should go upstairs and check it out.
Simon, don't set about exploring the house by following instructions in a tutorial introduction. Simon, don't even think about trying to interact with random objects and attempting to pick them up.
Ooh, my bangers. They might come in handy. Pan crust the blue. Drat, I thought I'd seen the back of you. I'll find an ingenious way to rid myself of you yet, Pancrust. My little friends, perfect for going out with a bang. Curtain Twitchers Quarterly? These must be Mum's stupid magazines.
Simon, did you wipe your feet properly before you came in?
Nothing doing. I need the key. I suppose I should check out the rest of this miserable hovel. I might just find something useful. Drat! Nothing in here but needles.
Simon, what are you up to in there?
Ow! An old pair of scissors. I just hope they're still sharp enough to cut something. They look like they're about to crumble into dust.
Simon, don't even dream of combining the objects in your inventory. You've already caused enough damage.
This might come in handy. Well, I don't think I want to go up there. No, I don't think that's right. I'd better not turn off the light. Darkness and I have a complicated relationship. I wonder if any of these boxes have got any comics in them.
Simon, do you know where your father's got to? Simon, don't run around the house using the appropriate input commands.
I wonder who would be bothered to put them there. I don't think anybody would miss them. I can't reach... Hello there, Flippy the Sixth. How do you like your new gaff? Let's see. To-do list. Number 1. Call Simon's new school. Number 2. Call the plumber. Number 3. Book the magician for Simon's party. Drat. I hope they aren't planning on booking Marvello the Miserable again. I hate that crummy conjurer. A little welcome basket for our new neighbours. There's something in there. I might be able to use something to get it out. There's something in there, but I can't get to it with this.
Are you skiving off again, Simon?
Of April 1993. Hey, it's nearly my birthday. I think I've got everything. Mom!
What is it, Simon?
Are you sure this place isn't haunted?
Yes, Simon, I'm sure.
Are you absolutely sure we can't go back to our old house?
Come now, Simon, we've already been through this. This is much closer to a certain young man's new school. You'll get used to it. Think of it as an adventure.
Ho-hum, I'm bored.
Well, if you're so bored, you could always help us bring in the other boxes. You can start with the rest of your things.
You know what? All of a sudden, I'm not so bored anymore. I think I'll go and explore for a bit.
Okay. Ugh, just try not to break anything this time. And don't use the kitchen sink. I think it's blocked.
Sorry if I mutilated you, Pancrust. Relax, little one. I'll make sure you don't end up like your predecessors, even if the last 3 did deserve it. Ugh. Blueberry muffins. You wouldn't catch me eating them. There's something in there. I might be able to use something to get it out. I wonder who would be bothered to put them there. I don't think anybody would miss them. I can't reach them. I wonder who would be... I don't think...
Simon. Don't destroy our new house with your weird combinations of objects.
Finally! Wait a minute. What on earth was it doing in there? You know what? I think I'd rather not know.
Simon, I know it hasn't been easy recently, but...
Ow! That hurt! What the? Where am I? What is this place? What the blazes? What are those symbols? Great! I'm in a spooky forest. All alone. Excellent. Well, this is promising. What a cute... monstrous thing! Huh? Ah! I think I saw something moving. Ugh! I suddenly feel an overwhelming desire to have a shower. At least I have you by my side, little one. I think I'll call you Sparky.
Aha! Just what I needed.
Sparky?
Hey, what the? And who might you be?
Why should I tell my name to an assassin?
Says the weird kid who just walked in without knocking.
Fair point. I'm Simon, and you are...
I, my intrepid young intruder, am Calypso. You don't seem to be from around these parts. Where did you come from?
From my house? Well, from my new house, I was kicked out of school for not paying attention to whatever they were going on about. Whatever that was. Anyway, we moved house. I was looking for the key to my bedroom, which for some inexplicable reason was down the kitchen sink plug hole.
Get to the point, I'm not getting any younger.
A magic portal appeared out of nowhere and magic stuff magicked me here.
Magic portal? Magic stuff? I just need a moment. Now, where could...
Oi, would you mind telling me what's going on?
You, young man, have ended up here as the result of a prophecy. Ah, yes, of course. This is the way it has to be.
A prophecy?
When the sleep of the tomes is disturbed, an impudent child from another world will be summoned, and finally the treasure will be reclaimed. Signed, the First Wizard.
Slow down a minute. Who's this first wizard when he's at home?
So, you really are an impudent child, then.
Oi!
The first wizard is the first person who ever studied magic.
Okay, great. Where can I find him?
He faded away into the ether centuries ago,
Oh,
but legend has it that he hid his tomes somewhere. If the prophecy is true and you manage to locate the tomes, then we might be able to send you back home.
tomes, is it? What sort of tomes are we talking about?
Before fading away, the first wizard transcribed his most powerful spells in 2 tomes. But he hid them away from prying eyes, awaiting such a time that the prophecy might be fulfilled.
Where can I get my hands on these tomes, then?
Of course. Let me mark the location on your map. They are hidden, impudent child.
Well, how am I supposed to find them, then? I don't even know where I am.
You could try looking for clues at the academy.
Great. What's the address? Let's get this over with.
Of course. But before you leave, you should take the contents of the chest upstairs with you. It might prove useful.
Right. I'm off. Dear Grandad, I trust you are keeping well. Blah, blah, blah. Hugs and kisses, Alex. That looks comfy. Why do I need to wear this clobber?
Everything all right, lad?
I think it might be a bit too big for me.
Give me a moment.
What's that supposed to be? No, leave me alone. I don't get paid enough for this. Achoo!
There you are. You took your time. What do you think of your new uniform?
Does my bum look big in this?
Nonsense. You look magnificent.
Do I really have to wear this clobber?
Absolutely. You'll need to look like a student.
No way. I never even managed to pass for a student in my own world.
Do you have a better plan?
I suppose I'll get used to it. Can I at least take off the hat?
Absolutely not.
All right, all right. Are you absolutely sure the hat is really necessary?
Absolutely. A wizard's hat is one of his most important possessions. Some wizards have been known to alter their hats with the right spells. It's also a highly advanced and infinitely useful storage solution.
I think I've found something inside my hat.
Well, you should have come across my map of displacement and my dear old magical diary. They'll come in handy to keep track of your progress and move instantaneously between the areas you've already visited.
So how's that supposed to work then?
Magic, lad. Just be careful when you use them.
Yeah, but how?
Magic. Get used to it.
Now what?
Now, you'll need to get to the academy. It lies beyond the village. Follow the main thoroughfare.
Are you not coming with me?
I would accompany you, lad, if only I could. But you see, I have this terrible magical arthritis. And apart from that, this is a voyage you must undertake alone. You are the hero of this story.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Now go, my intrepid young intruder. I shall await your return. If you have any questions, you need only seek my counsel.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. Just try your best not to die of old age while I'm away. I suppose I'll see you later then, if something doesn't eat me before then. Simon the Sorcerer Origins? Who thought a prequel will be a good idea?
Yes. Yes. No!
Finally! Civilization! Well, sort of. Don't mind me, Lady NPC. I'm just passing through. Whoa! The idea of moving into a new house doesn't seem that bad anymore. I suppose I'd better find this bloomin' magic school or whatever it is. Nice flowers. It's all dried up. There's some... Ugh. Yes, there's something nasty inside. Is that chair really made of swords? What kind of a muppet would sit on a bunch of razor-sharp blades? Just a moment. Is that a fire extinguisher? Special offer. The original, genuine, unique one ring. While stocks last? There's something fundamentally wrong with this creature. Ugh, sticky. I'll just take a little bit...
Those are fertility crystals. Probably best to leave them well alone. Aha! Always a pleasure to meet a new customer. Welcome to Mundus's Magical Marvels. I'm Mundus. Listen to Mundus and remember, you touch it, you buy it.
Thanks. Not at all creepy or unsettling, geezer.
How can I be of service?
Any interesting artifacts out the back?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. I've got some cursed books, cursed statues, a whole bunch of cursed stuff, actually.
Just looking, thanks.
Be my guest. You like that, do you? That should probably be in a museum, but I'd rather hang on to it.
Look at you there, all dark and broody. Are you sleeping? It stinks worse than a public loo, and I think somebody may have mistaken it for one. Better not drink that. I'm not that curious to find out about local health service provisions. Authentic goat demon head. Somebody's enjoying themselves, I see.
My apologies, but the jukebox is out of order. A group of young ladies used it to try out their new axes. They said they were on the way to Fleur-de-Lis. I just hope they don't smash up my brother's tavern as well. Welcome to the Bloated Goat, young fella, my lad. Don't mind the smell. Make yourself comfortable. At your service. Whatever you require, just ask.
Why, thank you. I'm used to worse. My granny used to live with us.
What can I do you for?
What can you tell me about the academy?
Not a lot. We don't get many of those wizards hanging round these parts. They tend to stay holed up in their fortress. Every now and then some kid goes over there to become one of them. I'd steer clear if I were you. They're a pretty weird bunch.
Do you know anything about a certain first wizard?
Only what they drone on about in church. My missus goes every week. They say he was the first geezer to ever do magic. That's all I know, I'm afraid.
What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork knuckle. It's great, washed down with a refreshing pint. Ha ha ha!
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
I'm a bit skint right now. Could you put it on my tab?
Sorry, mate. No tabs here. Not anymore, anyway.
Shame. This place could do with a bit of music. A certain Dr. Von Jones is organising an expedition to Fleur-de-Lis. It looks like he's trying to find some interns to accompany him. Somebody's enjoying themselves, I see. At least you can get a decent drink here. I'd best keep my distance. I wouldn't want to fall into a well. Again. So, the left road leads to the square, the right road leads to the church, and straight ahead for the academy.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to get into the academy. So, what exactly are you supposed to be?
Wow, you weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
Well, my mother tells me I have hidden talents.
Silence! You're just trying to confuse me so you can sneak in. No intruder has ever made it across the threshold of the academy. Entrance is strictly limited to students and teachers.
But I am a student. Check out this fine uniform.
It'll take more than that pathetic disguise to fool me.
How can I convince you to let me through?
Students must be in possession of all required items to pass. A uniform, a wand, and a student pass.
So, if I can get hold of a wand and a pass, you'll let me through?
Maybe.
Great! I'll just get them and I'll be right back. Sinister. Abandoned. Great. Who on earth screwed this shut? I can't unscrew the lid. Sorted! Another glorious victory against the fearsome pots of glue. I just hope I don't get any in my hair. An old diary. Maybe it holds a clue about what happened here. Let's see. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I could swear that the chest moved of its own accord. All my fabric supplies have disappeared. I need to check that chest. Perhaps my assistant put them in there. This is the last entry. Flee. Well, that's encouraging. Empty. A nailed-down trapdoor in an abandoned building. Nothing suspect about that at all, I'm sure. I don't think a banger would be enough to get it open. I'm not convinced they actually are spring onions. Why would I want to do that? Just a dressing screen. I'd happily get changed out of this clobber, but the costume designers might get offended. Colours, fantasy, wonder. It's just like home. But completely different. Oi, are you all right, mate?
No. A vicious hound stole my paws. And now that stupid guard won't let me through.
Interesting.
What?
Ah, nothing. I'm terribly sorry about your predicament. Tell me, where did that vicious hound go? Maybe I can get your pass back.
Really? You do that? For me? You're a real pal. I think it was heading towards the square.
Notice to villagers. The entrance to the swamp will remain closed until further notice. We're sick of pulling villagers out of the marsh. Locked. Maybe I can open it from the other side. Scotty Pipe, hung for the attempted murder of Rupert Trope. Rupert Trope, hung for the attempted murder of Scotty Pipe. I should probably give up reading these. I can only take so many inane epitaphs. I think I can see some coins in there. That doesn't make sense. Maybe I should take some. Who knows when I'll come across clean water again round these parts. Ah, that doesn't work.
Oh ho! Are those new footsteps I hear? Excuse me, me eyesight isn't what it used to be. Are you here to pray in the name of the first wizard?
Right enough. A little inside info about the first wizard could come in handy.
Oh ho, my young friend. The first wizard is the one who first brought magic to this world. It's all thanks to him that magic exists today. Unfortunately, he literally faded away a long time ago. But the fruits of his efforts are still with us. We gather in this sacred place to venerate him. Some of the relics gathered here are as old as the cult itself.
Why is the lady in the picture wearing a false beard?
False? Oh, callow youth. This picture is an original depiction of the first wizard himself, and this is his revered bristling beard. For one moment there, I mistook you for a heretic.
I hate to break it to you, but that is obviously a completely fake beard. I'm pretty sure I could see the wire.
Enough! I may not be able to see you, but that doesn't mean your vile heresies go unnoticed. I have nothing further to say to you. The orders of my cult forbid me from driving you away from this sacred place, but they do not forbid me from punishing you with my silence.
Oh no. What a tragedy. Now what will I do? Wow. She must be a big cheese to have her own portrait. I just hope human sacrifice isn't an integral part of their religion. Looks valuable. Looks like it would cost an arm and a leg.
I implore you, dearly beloved, resist the temptation to trespass on parish grounds. I implore you, dearly beloved, resist the temptation.
That doesn't make sense. I might be able to get up to some mischief with this. That doesn't work. There's something fundamentally wrong with this creature.
How can I be of service?
I may be interested in procuring a wand. Have you got one?
I may have just what you're looking for.
I don't suppose you could just give me the wand?
Don't even think about it, boy. You get no handouts here.
No, I don't think that's right. No, Here, boy. Come on, don't be like that. If you could just let me have that pass. Stupid mutt. Oi, no need to get chippy. Just give me that pass. Come on. What is your name, anyway? Ooh. Fascinating. You know what? I think I'll call you Chippy. What do you think? I thought you might say that. Sit. Stay. At least until I figure out how to get you to drop that pass. I don't think that will convince him to let go of the pass. I don't think that will Look at you there, all dark and broody. Are you sleeping? I don't think he's... I almost feel guilty for taking that. I almost feel guilty for taking that.
Greetings, Professor Sordid.
Don't allow anybody through but me.
Of course, Professor. How's your research coming along?
I must confess, I almost feel bad about this. Almost.
What's that sound? Are you making a donation? In the name of the first wizard, I implore you not to donate any more beans, trollsnot, or bloated goat vouchers.
What can I do you for?
What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork knuckle. It's great, washed down with a refreshing pint.
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
Is that enough?
Let's have a look. Yes, that'll do nicely.
Oi! Fleabag, look what I've got for you.
How can I be of service?
So, about that wand.
Yes?
Maybe you could let me borrow it for a bit.
Sure, but only if you leave a couple fingers as collateral.
quietly confident that I'm going to need this. No, He walks among us, 100 sightings of the first wizard. That's not right.
What can I do you for?
Do you happen to know that dog outside?
Ain't he a cutie? He's a lovely little pooch, ain't he? Still, best keep your distance if you don't want to get a nasty bite. Ho, ho, ho!
Any idea how I can convince Mundus to part with his wares?
Mundus? All that worm cares about is trading any old cursed rubbish. I wouldn't do business with him, not if you don't want to get ripped off.
I think I might need to go and have another chat with that Mundus bloke. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
I'm right here if you decide to order something.
How can I be of service?
So, about that wand.
Yes?
Would you be up for swapping it for something truly unique?
You've piqued my curiosity. Go on then, let's see what you've got to offer. That doesn't sound very unique to me. Looks promising.
It emanates a mysterious aura that boosts your charisma stat.
Are you suggesting my charisma needs boosting, boy?
The mighty Pancrust had this artifact created to obtain immortality.
I already possess a statue of immortality.
It'll get you a 10% discount on the next Simon the Sorcerer.
What makes you think there'll be another one after this? Now that I think about it, it doesn't seem that promising. I don't think you're cut out to be a trader.
I think you'll...
Looks...
It depicts a might...
Oh, now the...
It was
Huh.
Did I mention that it's cursed?
It's a deal!
There you go.
Thank you. Let me see now. And there you go, boy.
Hey, this is broken. Did you just pull this out of the rubbish dump?
I'm terribly sorry. That was the last wand I had in stock.
You know what? It's fine. I'll figure out a way to fix it. I managed to fix it. I have procured the items required, so can I get through now? It's just that I'm in a bit of a hurry, you see.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's have a butcher's then. One regulation wand. According to this pass, your name is Fistibus.
Well, you can call me Simon.
That all seems to be in order.
Great! So if you'll just let me be on my way...
Stop right there! There's something iffy about you. Let's see some magic. Shouldn't be a tall order for a student.
Don't you think that's a bit over the top?
No. My orders are to stop imposters infiltrating this fine institution. Now show me your magical abilities or scat.
Very well. Let's see. What was that spell from that film? Klaatu Barada... Nectar, Nicky, Drat. So, I just need a moment to get ready. I need to be fully focused.
I shall eagerly await your dramatic demonstration. But in the meantime, scat.
If only my mum and dad could see me now. For once trying to get into a school. It doesn't seem very magical. I need to think of something else. Why would I want...
Ah, Simon. I see the subtle art of knocking still eludes you.
Could you teach me a magic trick?
I beg your pardon?
That blockhead troll wants me to wow him with some magic. Go on, teach me how to set fire to something, that sort of thing.
I'm afraid I cannot be of help, Simon. I'm not entirely sure you're ready to master the mysteries of the magical arts.
Are you sure it isn't just because you're a rubbish teacher?
How dare!
Chill! I was only mucking about. So what do you think I should do?
Let me think. Trolls are stubborn, but simple-minded. You may be able to use this to your advantage.
Did the first wizard really just fade away?
I am afraid so. Rumor has it there are wizards investigating what really happened to him. But people are asking too many questions. They're usually frowned upon.
That's disheartening, but only to be expected. Never mind. Have you found any more information about how to send me back home?
No. Unfortunately, there is a limit to the wisdom contained within my books.
You could always check out the cave in the forest where I woke up when I first arrived here.
I suppose that isn't such a terrible idea.
I'm starting to get used to this clobber.
Really?
No.
I suppose you'd prefer me to restore you to your original condition.
Don't even think about it. Remind me again why I should pay any attention to a stupid prophecy.
Because otherwise you would create a paradox that could trap you here for eternity, or blot out your very existence.
Oh, in that case... Laters, you old codger. Praise the Sun. 10 foolproof tips for avoiding the undead. P.S. Please find enclosed a photograph for you to remember me by. Ooh, she looks nice. Nothing else useful, just more of that old codger's rubbish. I'll just take a wee bit.
Dearly beloved, endeavour not to waste the sacred waters of the first wizard. Otherwise there won't be enough clean water for everybody.
I'm not thirsty now, but I'd better hang on to it. That's not right. That's not right. I'm not thirsty now, but I'd better hang on to it. Why would I want to do that? It stinks worse than a public loo, and I think somebody may have mistaken it for one. That didn't work. Anyway, do I really need to know what's down there? That didn't work. Anyway, do I really need to know what's down there? Why would I want to do that? That doesn't make sense. Are you ready to be amazed? Ta-da!
That was amazing. How did you do that?
Can I go through now?
I'm drowning!
You weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
I do hope that young lad isn't in any trouble. Perhaps I should have gone with him. No, I'm sure he'll be fine.